And welcome back. This is part 4 of Control playthrough. Let's jump into it. We're at the beginning of a new mission here. I completed first for like 3. There's obviously some side quests and stuff, but I've been completing some of the main ones.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of
Old Boys Club, where's that at?
communicating, coordinating. What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
I don't see anything that stands out in terms of like where I need to go.
What do you mean?
Might
It has
not
to be a fusion reactor.
be mission. Find Marshall.
There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
That one. There's something new that needs to be done here. Why is this one like got an objective to it? Do a quick check on it. So. In here, right? I guess I'm sort of like You're gonna have to do this like throughout the game. Kind of retrack back to spots that I've already did an objective in and like defend them essentially. I don't know. Okay, that's one particularly that I need to focus on. That's I need to stay alive. There's one, 3 more or 2 more to go. Looks like. Stronger, level 3. Holy shit, bro. So close to being dead, but there's like armor reset or whatever. So. Guy needs to go. Brother, man. The freaking thing is getting in my way. This guy has no health, but he has armor. And it's keeping him alive because the armor keeps resetting. That's so annoying. I gotta fight all those enemies again. I don't know if it already counts the ones that I killed. Still, I have to restart the whole thing. Ah, this objective is gone, huh? I'm just fighting them for no reason. Okay. Let's see. Inventory. A temporary mission that I don't have anymore, so I'm out of here. That's a waste. It's anything where I need to find this guy? Marshall dude. Research sector. Okay, where's the research sector at? It's clearly not in here, so it's got to be somewhere here. Gotta look for him, so I guess we can just go over here and see if there's a research facility here. They still have some stuff on the map that's kind of blurred out, you could say. Where's the entrance supposed to be for this thing? I don't know. Out here. Central maintenance. Have I been in here before? I guess not. Probably check my assets, see what I have. I do some additional upgrades as well at some point here. Different enemy types. Here, let me do this. It's up here. Research sector, there we go. What I need. Central research.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research.
Oh, this dude's got a freaking rocket. Okay. Noted. Any goods we got in here? Base file. Other asset. Gotta figure out what I need to unlock to be able to go into some of those areas. Leads me to somewhere. Check this first. Lab 1. I feel like it's going in the opposite direction of where I want to go. But while I'm here, I might as well get these items. Okay. Definitely not where I want to be, I don't think. Yeah. Wait, actually never mind. This area I can go into. Looked very similar to those areas that I can't go into normally with the borders or whatever. But that one I can. And I just came back to where I was. That leads me back downstairs to where I just was, I think. Definitely don't want to go there. Shit. What about up top? What if I head upwards instead of downward? I already checked this room. Yes. I think this is where I initially came from, right? What if we go up this way? This thing.
Possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through.
What am I getting myself into here? Oh, that's a whole ass maze, bro. I don't know that this is where I want to be at this point in time. Let's go out of here for now. However my objective is. I feel like I'll just get lost in there. Stay on track.
Fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hadron resonance anyway?
Collectibles. Messed around with some knickknacks, but still not fully sure how to get to the other side there. Oh, can we go through here? Oh, it's blocked off. And the elevator is where I came from. Oh, maybe this way. But I think this is where I need to go. But for some reason, it's blocked off right now. Oh, maybe I have to destroy these things. There we go. That's why. Didn't even notice them right away.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Okay. Keep moving. I got herself a point to claim. Nice.
The astral plane. It's similar to an iceberg. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally...
Nice.
important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified,
Here.
but we
Oops.
can talk in broad
Inventory.
strokes. Keeping... in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted blank. An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective, but that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
I have no idea what I need to do exactly, but I assume I have to get this thing inside of that room somehow and prevent it to stay in there. Not doing as well as I wanted to. There we go. Finally.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Okay. Smacked at it. There we go. I don't have the upgrade yet to go back those grenades. Eventually, though. Be pretty clutch right now if I had it. Plants this point. Much better now. There we go.
Marshall,
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
They got me cornered too. Ass. Let's back this way actually real quick before I do anything else.
Marshall is waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
I like school like this. Good luck. Dun, dun, dun. Anything else cool in here? Fish.
There you are.
This.
I was starting to worry.
Could I put a couple of random items in here again? Before I talk to her. This. I have more of those balls. Okay, here we are.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
Patrol division. they're my friendlies, huh? I think. Did these dudes die? They go boom? Or what happened? I think they went boom. I don't see them anymore. Uh-huh. Weird. Maybe I have to clear this out first. Clear the point. And looks like we have a boss fight of sorts. He flew us, huh? Really finding these bosses solo isn't like terrible. I mean, this armor went back pretty quick, but like that part isn't too bad usually. It's the fact that they didn't start spawning enemies. It gets annoying. And that, the fact that it just did all that damage to me. Bro, serious, man? Low. There we go. Nice. Where's that room that I couldn't access before? The door didn't properly open right here. I think it should open more now. There we go.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here.
It looks like there should be like a...
If Marshall can't help
What
us
is
with
this?
Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not
That's weird.
dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
It worked.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
The forest of positive interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I
One more,
read that
I
somewhere.
think. These terminals are everywhere. You have to like... I have to pick one to put into each of those spots, I assume. Does the computer upstairs or whatever help me at all? Let me see. Oh, it's not the computer, this board. Quick picture of this. There we go. That's the reference. Like, how do I know? Oh, okay, so I have nothing in the last one, I guess. It's technically 1 and 4. But it'd be like 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, I don't know. Okay, and then here it gives more stuff.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, but I don't know which terminal it corresponds to. Oh, okay, now I see the numbers on the side here. So this one, that.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
And then 4. The 5 would technically be here, right? This is 5. Maybe this. And then where's 4? Is 4 the one upstairs?
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
There's 4 right here. So this one, I think, is supposed to have this one. Right? We're left with 2, essentially. And which is 3 and 2. And let's see what this. Do any of these help me?
What do the symbols mean?
I just have to. If that works. I'll switch those 2 maybe. If it works, then great.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Okay.
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
I think I'm gonna call it here for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I catch you in the next one.